That boy Los at you again with another Friday night fight. Welcome and thank you for tuning in. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on the action, baby. So if you've been following the channel, we're finishing up with the Mayweather fights. The Mayweather versus the Big Four of the 80s. He beat all four of them. Leonard, Duran, Hagler, and Hearns. And today we are diving back into the world of MMA, mixed martial arts. Tonight, Upper Level Promotions is going to present to you the fight that should have happened, the fight that Dana White couldn't make happen. An ultimate middleweight showdown between Anderson, the Spider Silva, and George Rush St. Pierre. And before you guys say, hey, St. Pierre's a welterweight, man. Hey, St. Pierre was shredded as a welterweight, which means he could have moved up to middleweight at any time in his career if he wanted to. So that's exactly what we're going to make happen tonight. Anderson, the Spider Silva versus George Rush St. Pierre for the Undisputed Middleweight Champion of the World. This fight is going to be taking place at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and it's scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Let's go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the Undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Round one.
Yes, they had blocked the door behind Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre for a time. It appeared we wouldn't see this fight. Now Silva, several years removed from his prime, will try to solve the great GSP.
It's going to be a tough fight for Anderson. He has to make sure that George St. Pierre cannot take him down. But Anderson is a master of space management. Anderson has unbelievable eyes. His ability to see things as they come towards him will carry him in this fight with GSP if he wants to get his hand raised tonight.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken over the bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre.
St. Pierre's now trying for the Kimura. Ooh, he might have that submission locked in.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
While St. Pierre's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. St. Pierre's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. St. Pierre's in half guard.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by GSP.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Lands a quick jab.
GSP gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round.
And now he's in side control. North-south position.
Final seconds here. Round two next.
All right, guys, that was a good round. I'm giving it to GSP. 2 takedowns, ground control. 10-9 GSP.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right,
Round 2.
Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it?
Nice leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Single collar tie now. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Nice straight right lands. Out of range with that kick attempt. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, and another knee by Silva. Going orthodox now. And there's the single.
Oh, poor attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, St. Pierre's in half guard now. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
St. Pierre's got the full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very...
All right, guys, that was a close round. GSP turned it on at the end, but I think Silva did enough to get that round. 10-9 Silva.
Continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right,
Round 3.
Third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Just out of range with that left hook.
Good jab there by the champion.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Silva. Knee to the body, it is blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really...
We'll see if he can finish.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, Silva's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, Superman punch. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. Misses again with a right punch. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two.
Oh, nice combination, yeah. That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
St. Pierre's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that submission looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved.
All right, guys, that was a good round. I think GSP had some better striking in that round and got the takedown. 10-9 GSP.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round.
Round 4.
5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to... landed on both sides. That is it!
It is all over. George St. Pierre with some world-class striking. Gets a great counter quick on Anderson and Spider Silva and puts him out cold. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. And new middleweight champion of the world, George St. Pierre. Look at those stats. Anderson landed the more strikes, but it wasn't enough. Stunned 3 times to GSP's 1. Your winner, George Rush St. Pierre. All right, guys, so there you have it. George St. Pierre defeats Anderson Silva for the Undisputed Middleweight Championship of the World. Did the fight play out how you guys predicted? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to tune in next week for another episode of Fantasy Fights. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss out on the action. I'm out. Peace.